it kept the. That's funny. So where do we start? No. Is there any way to stage list? Oh, it does have a stage list. What? What's up, Cyber? So which one's the first one? Yo, the Bio Lizard. I think it starts right here. Is there any way to fast travel? There is. We at Strength Act 1. Nice. Wait, but then there's... Does that do anything? And you can change the song? Alright. And does that one... So that one doesn't have a ranking. That's crazy. You can through levels? What does that mean? Like fast travel? That's sick, dude. Oh my goodness, I forgot how good this game feels. This is awesome. This is totally wicked. Look at this, bro. Why is this so good? No! Alright, let's do this again. Fast travel? Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Generations needed that, man. This is awesome. Hello, you two. What's up, Litton? Hello to you too. Play on words. You like that? Litton, look who it is. It's Shadow. It's everyone's favorite hedgehog, Mr. Shadow himself. Dude, this is awesome. Wait, does he? Hold on, I need to try something. Oh my goodness. No, that's not it. Guys, Shadow Generations feels so good. Play some Mario Odyssey right now? This is Shadow Odyssey right now. This is Super Shadow Odyssey, guys. So... is that what it wanted me to do, or can I launch him up? Your sassy Shadow, your boy. It's your boy, Litton. Alright. Why does he stop right there? Whatever. All we need is an S rank, guys. I'm gonna stop restarting so much. We shouldn't have to restart this much. Mario X Wario Odyssey Peak, for real? Never heard of it. I didn't know Coke Mario and Lean Wario had a crossover game. It's been a while since we've seen them in a game together. That's crazy, guys. Oh, this is gonna be sick, dude. Lean Wario. Have you heard of the legend of Lean Wario? Have they told you of the legend of Lean Wario? It's one of the best legends ever told. Why does he stop, dudes? I'm not letting go of the button either. I promise y'all. Dude, this is awesome. This is actually peak. Alright, and then I think I could... Oh, sick, dudes. Dude. Chaos Control. I think I probably could have Chaos Controlled on that. That might have been a skip. Why didn't no one tell me that that was gonna happen? Nice, dude. Sometimes this moves a little too fast, bros. I know, right? I'm an embarrassment. It's these hedgehogs everywhere. Talking about going too fast. That's crazy. Wait. I don't know if I needed that. I did need that. That's crazy. Mario Odyssey not that good in your opinion? That's crazy, Litton. Usually I'm the one with hot takes. Usually I'm the one saying crazy stuff. What? Here we go, in your opinion, the most overrated Sonic game? What? No, guys, what are you guys doing today? What happened? Guys, what was in the water this morning? What did you guys have in your cereal this morning? Oh my goodness, what's up with the crazy takes, guys? Overrated Sonic? Overrated Mario Odyssey? What? Bunch of hot takes, seriously, dude. The wildest takes I've heard in a while, guys. I thought I was Mr. Hot Take, dude. I thought I was Mr. Unpopular Opinion. That's crazy, guys. I know, I'm saying, Cyber. I'm glad there's at least one sane person in the chat. Let me see this. Sick, dudes. So I think if I did Chaos Control right there, I could have jumped up there. I want to try that. You just joined? You sure did. You came in guns a-blazing though. You blame your energy bar you had this morning? Alright, we'll blame it on the energy bar. Definitely was the energy bar. I was definitely not lit and saying wild stuff. Yeah, Lynn, I had some coffee this morning. Never a good idea. Every now and again I crave coffee. I don't know why, but it's never a good idea. Honestly. It always ends bad. He's Italian, guys. Can I please? That's crazy. How was I supposed to get up there? You drink coffee before bed? Dude, my man's a masochist. That's crazy. I've actually heard of people that do that, that drink coffee like at any hour of the day. Morning, night, or day. Dude, I can't, bro. It starts to feel really weird when I drink coffee. Stop drinking coffee? That's good, dude. Wait, that's my fault. Bro, maybe we should just finish the level and I should stop restarting so much. That's also an option, I guess. Yeah, dudes. Caffeine? I don't know, bro. I'm sensitive to caffeine. Maybe because I don't drink that much. But that's a whole addiction that I don't want to start, bros. I don't want to start drinking coffee. I'm trying to be self-sufficient, self-reliant, bro. Not have any addictions to weigh me down, bros. I feel like that's... I can't? Alright, I should have done that again. The S-ranks are so easy, I could die and still get it. The S-ranks in this game are a little bit... They're not as easy as the ones in Sonic Generations, though. The ones in this one take a little bit more skill. Just a little bit, dude. Just a little bit. I don't even think I'm worried about the S-ranks at this point. Well, I am. I obviously do want to get S-ranks. I don't want to lie to y'all. As much as I just want to experience the optimal path, you know? And make it look sexy. ZL is Chaos Control. Shadow Gens is a bit harder. It is. Shadow Gens is definitely a little bit harder. Yeah, Sonic Generations was pretty easy, I'm not gonna lie. And I still struggle with those sometimes, bro. That's how you know I'm chopped. Actually, it was mostly the little like side missions or whatever. Those are the ones that really got me. No. No, and then we missed that. Dude, that sucks. Did me saying hello get flagged? Did he get flagged? Maybe. What did you do? Here, let me switch to the live chat. Sorry, you're later, Roni. Yeah, I did get flagged. Why did that get flagged? That's crazy. The Doom challenge would take a while to say the least. Really? You think so? I think I could do it. Maybe, Cobb. Yeah, it did get flagged. But we learned a hack, bro. Basically, instead of doing top chat, we just do live chat. I think I could read absolutely everything. Unless you guys say something like really outlandish. I said hello, bro. Now I said I'm sorry I'm later, Roni. Yeah, I didn't see the late hello, bro. I do see the sorry I'm later, Roni. That's crazy, Cobb. Why is YouTube out to get you, bro? What'd you do to YouTube? No, guys, I want to get that. I don't know if you're just good, but you got S-Strings first try. Dude, all right, man. My man's over here bragging on us. That's crazy. First try for all of them. Not a single one did you have to retry. All of them you got S-Strings, dude. My man might actually be the GOAT, bro. Little light flex in the chat, bro. He's like, I don't know, maybe I'm just good. I don't know. Never thought about it. I might just be the GOAT, guys. That's what my man was saying. Guys, I want to get that, bros. I'm so bad. Was Metal Overlord? The only Shadow Gens you had to regain was Metal Overlord. I struggled a little bit in our first playthrough. Because we already played through this. We already beat this game. So now we're just going to go back and beat them. I thought you taught y'all that hack. You didn't teach us that hack, Cobb. I'm pretty sure it was DJ who taught us that. Hey guys, all right, look, I just wanna do the thing. I just wanna do the thing. That sucks. And then these probably, yeah. I just want to do that, basically. Took a couple tries because the attacks weren't telegraphed well. Black Doom was a little, like, I don't like the flying portion of Black Doom. I think that's the one that has the wings, right? I don't like the winged stages, bro. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It's not my favorite. It is not my favorite. Dude, he's Italian. Do you guys hear that? I think English Sonic is the GOAT. English Tails, Knuckles, Shadow. My goodness, bros. I need to stop dying right there. Y'all play the new Tomodachi Life game? There's a few people in the chat who have played it. I don't know if they're in the chat right now, but yeah. Have you played it, Cyber? Everybody's so into it right now, bros. And meanwhile, I'm right here playing, what is this now? Like a 2-3-year-old game? It's just the name of the channel at this point, bros. We play the old games. We play the old school games, bro. We are unk. And then I did it too early. My goodness, bros. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you compare Sonic Generations to Shadow Generations? Shadow Generations is so much better in my opinion. I don't know what the scale, how would you expect me to use that scale? Like, how much better is it? I don't know, that's a weird scale. I'd just say like, I don't know how to use a scale for comparing it, but I'd say that Shadow Generations is just a lot more smooth, a lot more fleshed out. No, guys, I just want to get that, bro. When you speared him out of eyesight, that's crazy. It's better in every aspect. Really, there's people like that? How? You like graphic-wise? It's like Shadow Generations came out after even Frontiers, dude. So they had basically all the advantages of not only learning from Sonic Generations, but also of, are we gonna be able to get up there? No. Bros, come on, I just want to get up there so bad. Nice. But the message starts the story. Yo, facts. Facts, Cobb, facts. Cobb, I don't like when you get like all, you know what I mean? Like my man gets like super like, I don't know how to say it, bro, but like for some reason his messages have to be read exactly when he sends them at the exact second that they have been sent, and they have to be read in the most perfect order, and I can't miss a single word, and like, bro, my goodness, dude. I literally read your messages the same way I read anybody else's messages, and no one else complains except you, Cobb. It's crazy, bro. Shadow's Gen's cutscene are insane boost compared to Frontiers. That's what I'm saying. So basically, the way I look at it is basically Shadow Gens is a combination of Sonic Gens and Frontiers. So you get the best of all worlds. I can't get that? My goodness, dude. And honestly, Kyle, the more you complain about me reading your messages, like same thing as anything else, the less I want to read your messages. Same thing like when you complain about me not responding to them. It's like, bro, I will respond to them. I never, you know what I mean? I do my best to respond to messages and read messages the best I can, bro. And no one complains except you, but when people do complain, I legit, I'm just like, oh, dude, what are we doing here? Cobb, I love you, dude. All right, check it out. I just need to get up here. I just need to get up there. My goodness, dude. But yeah, I'd say this is, that's why I think Shadow Generations is top tier. That's why I don't think there's any reason why anyone could legitimately say that Sonic, but maybe you're just curious as not trying to comment, but the first half that also starts with today. This isn't complaining. All right, I'm glad we're not complaining. I'm glad you're asking nicely. We're making progress around here. Yeah. I might. You also gotta understand, Cobb, sometimes like the topic that we're talking about in the chat is completely different to whatever you're talking about, you know? Like we'll be talking about the current video game at hand or something like that, and then you'll just start talking about wrestling all randomly. And at that point, it's really hard for me to have like 7 different conversations at the same time. If the chat could just be, how do you call it? I don't know the word I'm looking for right now, but if the chat could just be the chat, that'd be awesome. That's when the chat is peak chat. Guys, I literally, like, I don't know why I get OCD like this. And yeah, I'll read it right now, Cobb. It might take me a little while, but thank you for asking nicely. And I don't know why I get like this, bros, but I legit, just when I want to do something, it might not even be like crucial to beating the game. I want to do it, bro. I press the button. Like, I just want to do that. I just want to jump up there just to experience it, dude. And yeah, I could probably S rank without doing that, but I just want to. Homogeneous? I think so. That's similar to the word I was looking for, but I don't think that's the word. I think I was looking to, like, how do you say, synchronized maybe? Not synchronized. That's still not the word. I'll find it. Please. No, bro. Why is that so hard? Not synchronized. The chat could be groupthink. I don't know. I'm thinking of the word right now, dude. I don't know, bro. That is a good word though. That was close to what I was thinking about. The chat could be. Basically, I just want to say, like, I don't know what I want to say. Chemi groupthink? Yeah, no, I know, but that's just not the word I was thinking of. Like, that is a good word. I definitely won't put that past you. I just wanted to say, like, hive mind, kind of. Yeah, I don't know, bro. The word's escaping me now the more and more I think about it. I just want to do this. I legit just want to do this. That's crazy. And then we're gonna miss that. And then we're gonna miss that. That sucks, dude. That should be possible. I just want to experience it. Even if we literally never do it ever again in our lives and it doesn't lead to an S rank, I just want to experience it. And here goes. Here goes. Here goes, bro. Here goes, bro. I can't believe I already feel rusty. Like, we literally just played Sonic Generations yesterday and I already feel rusty. Bro. Bro. I'm not gonna... Oh, bro. He just won't stay on that rocket. I don't know if you guys see that, but literally when I'm on that rocket, he just won't stay on. Like, he moves too sensitively. He's too fast for his own good, guys. Give me 1 second. Here goes. Here goes. Here goes. Check it out. Dude, nice. Oh my goodness, bro. There we go. That was totally worth it. That's all I wanted to do. Oh, and that gives us a collectible. That was worth it. That was totally worth it. Dude, and then such a skip, too. That was totally worth it, guys. I told you guys that was worth it. I pressed Chaos Control. Oh, I don't have it yet. No! Is that another? Dude, that's sick, dude. And I think Shadow Generations just has more, like, more mechanics to explore. Like, it has a lot more to play with. Oh, how do I do that? No, 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 no. Take me back. Sick, dude. Now he has Chaos Control, and then he has wings sometimes, and then he has like that water thing, or that black sludge thing. And then he has like rail grinding that's only available through Chaos Control. It's sick, dude. I need to go up. Alright guys, easy S rank incoming. Oh my goodness, come on. Alright, Cop, as soon as I finish this level, I'll read your message, bro. And then he has those, like shooting those little things. I don't know what you call that, but yeah. Sick, dude. What does that do? That's what that does. Sick, bros. It's just so much more fluid for some reason. I probably could have taken the top route. That probably would have been another unlockable war. I'm not going to make you guys suffer through that again. Sick, dude. I kind of don't like shooting with XS sometimes, though. Look at that. Sick, dudes. Look at that. This is peak, dude. And it has so many cool, like, camera angles, too. There's just so many reasons why I think, like, Sonic Shadow Generations is undoubtedly better. What just happened? Wait, how am I supposed to? I guess that's it right there. Hold on, Cobb, we're still here. I don't like that. See, I don't like that. I don't like that. It feels unresponsive sometimes, but it's not as bad as anything in Sonic Generations. That's crazy. He just got his whole life ended. Was that supposed to be Chaos? This is sick, dude. This has got to be an S rank, right? Easy. Easy S rank. I didn't see that. Alright, I think we're almost there. Dude, he just be shredding, bro. He's a weapon of mass destruction. For sure, Shadow diffs Godzilla, bros. That's crazy. I should have used Chaos Control. I hope by the end of this, I'm like goated at Chaos Control because I'm pretty bad at it right now. Oh my goodness. S rank, S rank. Let's go. That's the Lucas special. Yeah, all right. Let me see, Cobb. What did you say? I can't scroll on the chat. Wait, is the chat literally frozen? What? That's so weird. I can't scroll on the chat. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Let me try to pull this up. I don't know if the chat's frozen or what's going on. But that's crazy. Oh man, the Shadow Gens has a good story, but I don't like the gameplay, so I prefer way to play is to watch the cutscenes on YouTube. Really? Shadow Gens does have a really good story, though. Honestly, I think I cried during Shadow Gens. Here, let me pull this up. All right, yeah, all right. So what did Cobb said? Cobb said, I want to recreate Taker's streak in 2K25, but like 3 people, and I spent all my points already. Also, tell your friend hanging out and punching and kicking for no reason. And say slow and finish the sentence. Sick. All right, guys, let's bring this thing back. No S rank, guys. I thought you guys said this S rank was easy. I might be chopped, to be honest with you guys. But you guys said this would be easy. All right, let's try this again. Am I right here? Yeah, I am right here. Act 1, we did that. Act 2, we need that. A and B. Let's try that again. Why don't you like the gameplay, bro? It's not bad at all. I have no complaints. It's crazy to me. Alright, that's rank incoming, bros. I might just be bad at this game. I'm bad at this game. What does this do? Is there any? Oh, no, that's crazy. Let you name your moves because Victory Bomb sounds a lot cooler than Sit Out Last Ride Power Bomb 2. I don't know. They both sound cool. Sorry about talking about a different topic, by the way. Well, I mean, I don't want you to feel bad about whatever topic you want to talk about. I'm just, all my point was that sometimes that's why it's difficult for me to like read all the messages, you know? Because my brain is geared towards like where the conversation is at. But I mean, yeah, if we're not talking about anything, then I don't know, dude, it's whatever. But sometimes if we are talking about something, that's why it might be difficult for me to read all your messages. Because I'm trying to juggle all these messages at once. I'm not gonna make that. Don't worry about that. Yeah. I didn't want to make you feel bad, bro. Sometimes I just feel like I'm being demanded to like do the most when I feel like, I don't know, bro. I feel like Basically, I'm trying my best. I'm not trying to like. You good, bro? For real. I'm not trying to like make anyone feel like I'm ignoring their messages, you know? It's definitely not the case. But yeah, we're good. Just trying to get this Shadow S rank. I don't think I need to do all the skips to get it. I don't even know that would have saved time. That's crazy. Italian Shadow sounds crazy. Chaos Control. Let's go. Is that not it? Did I not get that last time? I feel like I got that collectible last time. Why did it not? That's crazy. Ooh. Nice, dude. S rank incoming, guys. I'm trying to be goated like my man SPO. Oh my goodness. I guess we're getting the job done. I'll become an indie wrestler. Either as a side hustle, how when you grow up, maybe a small business. So that's why I gotta go to wrestling school and everything. They have wrestling school? That's a thing? No way, dude. I always assumed to get into wrestling, you just kind of had to know someone in the industry. Kind of like comedy or something, you know? Like, they don't have a comedy school, you just go and do it. You just show up one day and they're like, hey kid, you want to wrestle? Like, yeah. I guess they don't necessarily have open mics, do they? I guess they don't necessarily have wrestling open mics. Let's go. Oh, see, that's not it. Ah, I messed up that chaos control. Whatever. I think we can still get it, maybe. I wanted to take that skip, though. Let's go. I don't even know what he's shooting right there, to be honest with you guys. You had to shower? What's up, BJ? Dude, it's smelling so fresh and so clean. You didn't miss nothing, bro. I definitely didn't crash out on Cobb. That definitely did not happen. What's up, BJ? That's crazy. There was another skip right there that I missed. I need your rings, dudes. That's crazy. Chaos Control. Most schools have after school activities like wrestling. No, but that's like a different type of wrestling though, right? I guess that's why I don't think of it like that. Cause like wrestling, the type of wrestling that Cobb watches and wants to get into, like that's not like real wrestling. Not that that's not like real wrestling, but that's a different kind of wrestling, right? It's more like acting. Not to say that it's not athletic, but it's a little more scripted, you know what I mean? And that's no slight. That's just what it is. And a little soon, but after Shadow Generation, what's after Shadow's generational game? I'm not too sure, honest. Yeah, it might be a little too soon for me to say. S rank, let's go. After school, Greco-Roman and the kind they do in the Olympics. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Then get picked up by a smaller mainline company like ECW and WE. They're talent. They offer you a contract. That's crazy. Superstars just then gain talent. Small indie company and go wrestling training. That's crazy. How many people have taken that path, Cobb? Italian. We got Italian Shadow before GTA 6. Is there any language you guys want me to do? B rank, S rank. Now we gotta do with the wings. I don't like the wings, guys. I'm not a big fan of the wings. Winged control. What's even the point of the wings? Is it literally just the same thing? Like if I just do the wing stage, does that basically give me the same rank for all stages? Or do I gotta do every, like winged and non-winged every single time? Look at that, guys. We just struggled really bad in the beginning, but we're back. We're so back. That sucks. And I just blocked myself. That's crazy. Roman Reigns, CM Punk, lots of other big time superstars. Roman Reigns, that's a good blueprint to follow, but I don't know if you want to follow CM Punk's nice ways, like how Maven got his, which is tough enough, but that was a one-time event. But didn't Cody Rhodes just get in because of nepotism? Isn't he a nepo baby? Or Cody, yeah, Cody Rhodes, right? Yeah. Dude, I can't wait for the Street Fighter movie. That's gonna be so peak. Yeah, I think, honestly, bro, now that I think about it, I think maybe Sonic Mania. Sonic Mania might be after. Dude, can I make that jump still? No. I think Sonic Mania, we might need to go back and 100% Sonic Mania, guys, because I feel bad. We just skipped over Sonic Mania low-key. I get excited to play Sonic and Shadow Generations. And so it ain't nepotism? Nepo baby. Cody Rhodes is a nepo baby. Navy. He's a Navy. No! That sucks. Also, people can skip all the way to the... Like, what's up, Lev? Having a wrestling dad like Koro has to think you need time enough to sign you. That's kind of nepotism, bro. What's up, Lebrowski? Once I 100% all my current Sonic games, what's after that? Probably Cuphead. If we're being honest, bro. I think if I keep putting up Cuphead, I'm never gonna finish it. And at a certain point, I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet and do it. I need to. Yeah, you do, Leb. You do need to. No, 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 I had jumped. No, I had jumped. No, I had jumped! So I can be the #1 Oro farmer. Cuphead, yes. Cuphead, yes. Cuphead in this chat. That's crazy. Not being #1 after spamming is crazy, Lev. That's kind of like view botting and still not having any viewers. That's insane, guys. Imagine view botting. Couldn't be me, guys. Couldn't be me. Has never been me. View botting is crazy, bro. Like, how are you so desperate to just have numbers? I'd rather have real people. That's insane. You guys ever think about that? And apparently, like half the streamers do it. That's wild. Wanna do backyard shows when y'all grow up? That'd be sick, dude. That would be sick. Just be careful once again, Kala. As always, be careful, bro. Because even the big time wrestlers, like they got health issues, man. And at least they have some sort of money to pay for healthcare. But if you're just back wrestling and you don't really got money like that, and you got injuries, dude, that sucks. Wouldn't wish that on anyone, not even my worst enemy, dude. And I don't even have a worst enemy, bro. I still wouldn't wish it on them. Check this out, guys. Chaos Control. I don't like the way the Italian Shadow says Chaos Control, bros. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. That's so weird. I kind of don't like the little green thing like that. Hold on, guys. I need to cook. I need to cook. I need to cook. Why did they give me a wing portion on this, bro? Like, there's no wings. Not a single wing has been flapped. Sick, dudes. I wonder what the question mark is. Nice. Oh, I didn't take the... That's crazy. So we need to wait right here. No. No, I wanted to do the thing, man. And now we got no chaos control. That sucks, dudes. I wanted to take that shortcut. That seems like a cool shortcut. We're gonna restart this, bros. I'm in the crazy. Wow, fourth, damn. Lev never be #1. JK, yeah, let's rig it. Then basically it's like a small indie company, but I'm guaranteed to get in because you're co-founder. That is true. That is true. When we beating this one, we beating it all tonight, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. 100% win right now. Literally right now. Mario Man Shadow, for real. Mario over Shadow. What's up with all the hot takes today, man? Litton came in and said Odyssey's not that good. My man SPO said that Shadow Generations is not that good. Leb is saying Mario over Shadow. That's kind of crazy, dude. Let's not get it twisted, bro. Shadow would absolutely diff Mario any day of the week, dudes. If they were in a 1v1. No. No. It's just Draven. Nobody fell for it. Nice, dude. Once the hedgehogs grow wings, yeah, dude. Once hedgehogs fly, dude, I might 100% it. If we were to win the match of Brock Lesnar and Donkey Kong, bro. Donkey Kong diffs so hard. What is he even saying, dude? I don't speak Italian. Anybody speak Italian? He says something about a fettuccine Alfredo. That sucks, dude. Y'all are people with no hate? Yo, that's crazy. Trying to get hate out of us. And it backfires because we have no hate in our heart. That's insane, dudes. Yeah, dude, I've never hated once, bro. Except that one time, but we don't talk about it. But yeah, dude, we have no hate. Mario or Cody Rhodes? Cody Rhodes, dude. Cody Rhodes for sure, dude. I'm telling you, I don't think Mario is that goated, bro. It's like I told y'all in the Mario movie video that I did. I don't think Mario's like the GOAT like that. He's never been the GOAT. His games are just fun. They're well polished. And he's obviously the hero, so he's gonna win more times than none. But Mario is not the GOAT like that, bros. I hate to say it, bro. That's an unpopular take. That's like IGN when they said Sonic was never good. That's probably gonna age poorly, but he is not the GOAT, dude. Mario would lose a lot of 1v1s. Except he has the power of friendship, which he has plot armor, basically. Mario has plot armor. But as far as being strong, dude, Mario was never good. Sonic was never good. This is so weird. I don't like this. Yeah, let me just do that. No, whatever. I don't like that. Chaos Control. I wonder why my man SPO doesn't like the gameplay on this. This gameplay is goated, bro. I have no more boost. I need to do this the old-fashioned way, the way the pioneers used to do it. Arrivederci. You heard him? He said that. Arrivederci. Nice. So if I do this. Nice, guys, we did it. Oh, we're out the hood with this one. Check that out, bros. Look at that. And we're so back. I think there might be another skip that we could do around here. I can't do those. Whatever. No. Why is there even rockets right here, bro? Who's doing this? Why is the government just shooting random rockets? It's the government that he's fighting, right? He's not fighting Eggman. That's crazy. Nice. That was a good use of Chaos Control, guys. I'm starting to get it. Hold on, guys. I need to lock in. Ah, I could have skipped that. I could have skipped that so hard. That sucks. I could have done a big old skip. He could have legit have been out there already. That's crazy. I think we should still be able to get the S rank, but that would have been a crazy skip. Chaos Control. That sucks. Hold on, hold on. Okay, I think I should be good. Nice, dudes. How dare you have no hatred in your heart? For real, dude. Ton 618 versus Dying Ant matchup. That's crazy. BRB sounds good. And you need to go read a book. Bye. Imagine reading a book. That's crazy. Actually, that's actually kind of chill. You did Royal Rumble with all your costume characters and basically eliminated CM Punk. Let's go and a few others and got eliminated by Taker. And I made you a 30 over? That's crazy, bro. You gonna let Taker take me out like that? Bro, I would diff Taker. I just want you to know that. 100 over is the max or the min, by the way. I'm cooking. I'm cooking for a 30. Why'd you make me 30? Basically, at least 31 over. For real, dude. That's crazy. Buy Leb, maybe 32. I'm feeling generous. 32 is good. I'll take 32. There's man 30 for the fun rating. He's still cooked. That's crazy. Imagine if I was 100. I'd be too OP. This is why games cheat whenever I play. They don't want to see me win. They know my full potential would be unstoppable, bro. They know my final form would be insane. S rank, bro. Easy. I'm telling you guys, we might legit S rank all of them by today. The only thing is going to be the collectibles. Let me see. Oh, Act 2? Yeah. Yeah, let me see. Stage list. Act 2. All S's. Nice. What is that? All the collectibles, too. Let's go. Let's do that. So if I beat it with the wings... I didn't even use wings last time. Why did it make me have to do it again? 67? Oh, facts, dude. Those artificial chows are so annoying in SA2. Wait, artificial chows? Isn't that just Oma Chow? This episode before showering. I forgot I was halfway done with the Invincible episode before showering. Why are you saying that it takes so long because of Anime Prime? You gotta leave. Bye, y'all. Make me 6-7, dude. Chaos Control. Bye, Cobb. Artificial chows? That's literally just Oma Chow. Let's grind on that. Ooh, okay, let's try that again. Oma Chow is an artificial chow, right? He's a little robot chow. Artificial chaos? Not chaos, but plural chow? Yeah, chow. Chow like the water guy. Yeah, chow, dude. Yeah, Oma Chow is literally, wait, what do you, water guy? Wait. Chaos like the water guy? There's an artificial chaos? I don't remember that. Like the water guy is crazy. Calling him the water guy is insane. Yeah, you guys ever realize that? How they literally made chows and chaos literally the same thing? Like it's kind of impossible to tell them apart sometimes. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Nice. I'm supposed to do what? I'm supposed to do what in my cup? Hold on. I don't want to read that. There you go. Sick. That's actually a really cool mechanic. I think that's kind of cool. Why did that slow me down so much? What was over here? Hold on. What was that? Is that just coins? Yeah, it's 20. Alright. Or rings? Oh my goodness, bro. The metal head in space. Oh, that's what that was? The guys that I was just fighting right now? I didn't realize that. I was wondering why they look like chaos. Dude, that makes sense. I didn't know that. And those are from SA2? What? I must have slept through that part of the game. I just missed. That's crazy. That's actually kind of insane. Whatever, dude. Wait, what happens if I... Hold on. Did you guys see that? Wait, this is from Sonic Heroes? Stop lying, for real? Dude, I was watching that gameplay of Sonic Heroes where you have to collect the crabs. That looks like fun. I don't know why my guy was complaining about collecting crabs. There's nothing I would like better than to collect some hermit crabs. That actually looked peak unironically, dudes. But maybe it's because I haven't played it. Maybe if I actually played it, I would feel differently, but... Dude, sign me up for some crabs, dude. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Sonic Heroes actually looks like fun. It's hard for me to believe that the game is not a banger. Just from watching the gameplay. Like the fact that they were able to get 3 people on the screen, or like 3 teammates on one screen, and then you can swap between them. Like it looks like so much fun. Let's do this. Like, what is that? Oh, that just sends me back over here. And then that just sends me back over here. So you kind of technically have to go over here. I'm out of boost. That's crazy. All right, I thought I was gonna... I legit thought that that was gonna just shoot me through that crater or meteor or whatever it is, that rock. I legit thought that that was gonna happen. Silly me. Let's check this out, guys. It's a mix? That's crazy, dude. Bullet Station from... So this is all heroes. This is a remix. And I did see that fight, the Egg Dragoon from... Unleashed. I did go watch a fight or a video of that fight. Type of gameplay that be on your YouTube shorts, for real? Stop lying. Stop lying. For real, you be getting... Stop lying, dude. Don't lie to me. You do not be getting Shadow Generations gameplay on your shorts, bro. YOLO, I didn't know you was a Sonic fan. I didn't know you partook in the TISM the way that we do. That's crazy, guys. Gotta get that. Gotta get that. Look at that. Oh, why did they hate on me so hard? I have chaos control now. Ooh. They hated. That's so crazy. Why can't Shadow just phase through that? Does that make any sense, IRL? Like, if we look at the science behind that, does that actually make sense? Because everybody knows this game is... How did he just fly up like that? Dude, that's actually crazy. Nice. Oh, he tried to get me slipping. Dude, sick, dude. Sick, dude. Whoa, come on now. Dude, they were playing defense. They were linebackers. Hold on. Oh, I almost got hit right there. Dude, why does that dude look like the villain from Lost World? That train looked like the villain from Lost World, dudes. Sick. Oh, Rhythm with the TISM, boys. Hold on. Goes along with your AI-generated Reddit stories? Yeah, for real? That's what you be getting? Your algorithm is crazy, my dude. Sometimes I really wish I could escape my own algorithm. Some of the things that be popping up on my algorithm, I'm just like, bro, how do I refresh my algorithm? How do I not partake in this anymore, bros? And I can't escape it because it's on my algorithm, so I'm gonna click. But I don't necessarily want to click, it's just it's there. What did he just say? Bro, I wish I spoke Italian. Rhythm with the TISM, boys. I can't do chaos control? That's crazy. Can I land on that? No? What? What is even going on? Do I not have wings? Oh, that's crazy. That's so wild. Hold on, guys. Let me TISM with the Rhythm. Nice. That's crazy. Bro, these levels are so much fun. I don't understand why my guy was saying he didn't like them. That's so cool. Sick, dude. Well done, Shadow. Is he still speaking Italian? Even Black Doom speaking Italian? That's crazy. I can't use boost. Alright, it was not boosting for a little while. And we're back already? Dude, we just altered reality. That's sick. Why did he just stop like that? I didn't do that. Oh, what just happened? I messed up? That's my fault? Bro. What's short? I don't know. What is short? This is something you wish you could do with your marketplace? What do you mean? Are you talking about switching up the algorithm? Oh my goodness, guys. Dude, did we just riz him with the tism? Do you guys think we'll still get an S rank even though we died once? Like, we were doing really good until we died right there. I think we're close to the end. How am I supposed to know where to jump if I can't see it? That's crazy. I need some more rings. I need some more rings. This is insane, dude. I think I already got that collectible. I just missed that? That's crazy. That was so anticlimactic. I mean, reset it? Nah, it's... Can you reset it? Can you literally reset your algorithm? S rank, easy, bros. For the second final boss, the Dragoon Unleashed was kind of too easy. He didn't look as fun, honestly. I feel like the Dragoon in Generations was fun. The one in Unleashed, I haven't played it, obviously, but it didn't look as fun as the one from Generations. No, especially when before Dark Gaia took like 30 lives. That's crazy. It's always either cleaning videos or some mobile game on the background. For real? Most of my algorithm is literally like either like food, people just going to buy food, or actually I can't think of what else it is because I feel like that's all I get. It's just people getting food. Oh, random Clash Royale videos and random facts about Sonic at this point. And that's all I could think of right now. You have Ghost Squillas now? What are Ghost Squillas, bro? The Paper Mario debt is gonna take a while. Wait, what do you mean? This is insane. A steak? What? Paper Mario debt? What are you talking about? S-Rank Reapy? I thought you were reading a book, Sleb. Ghost Squillas? What are Ghost Squillas, bro? Squilla the Hun? Ghost Squilla the Hun? A steak? Yeah, a steak? What does that mean, dude? I do be getting random steaks on my algorithm, bro. Like right before this, I think I saw a video of someone giving someone free breakfast. It was the Spud brothers. Mate, that picture? What picture? What are we talking about? Paper Mario debt? Where you need 1,000,000 rubies? Oh. Dude, is that a... No one ever answered me, but is that just a wordplay on rupees? You know, like rupees from Legend of Zelda? That's what it felt like, bro. That is kind of why these Mario spin-off games are goated. Because they just kind of have fun, dude. And they have silly, funny references, dude. Like that game that Ice Picky is playing, that looks like so much fun, dude. That egg boss that he had to face off against. I will say, Shadow Generations is a lot more forgiving than Sonic Generations. Like you could easily get away with making a few mistakes in this game. I don't know if we just could chalk it up to it being more smooth or more forgiving, but it is what it is. Dude, what voice should we do? What should we change it to, guys? I kind of want to do Japanese. We already did German the other day. I kind of want to do the Japanese or French. Just to see what Shadow sounds like. English Shadow sounds really good though. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It feels weird when you go slow in this game. That's crazy. Japanese. Egg is a boss in the game? Yeah, you didn't see the pictures? Do you guys not read what is sent into Discord most of the time? Go French? Ooh. Alright, we'll go French and then we'll go Japanese. Oui, parlez-vous. We can be bees? We was bees. You had a pretty interesting day? What happened today? Tell us about your interesting day. This is the day. Spilla means shrimp? Does it really? In what language? Ghost Spilla? Ghost shrimp is crazy. Did you see that? I would have fallen off in Sonic Generations. I don't know if that just means that Sonic Generations takes more skill or that it's unpolished. This sucks, dude. Going this slow actually sucks. It takes forever just to build up his speed. This is the day. How did I miss that? Basically, gotta keep the momentum going, otherwise you're chopped. Otherwise, you go really slow and it's really awkward. Ghost Spilla. Ghost Shrimp is crazy. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Come back and get it. Come back. Yes. Collectible, guys, for the win. FTW, baby. We needed that. We definitely needed that. Sick, dudes. Are we cooking? We need to watch out for these guys because they hated on us so hard last time. Nice. Latin, for real? That's crazy. You don't pay attention to the Discord much? Latin, why do you hate us? I'm just kidding. But why don't you pay attention to the Discord, bro? I try to read everyone's messages because I don't want anyone to feel like they're just talking into the void. Although sometimes there's nothing wrong with talking to the void. But I just want people to feel acknowledged, bro, because I know how much it means for me when I just feel acknowledged, bro. You don't even gotta have good input. You can literally just be like, that's crazy, and I'll feel acknowledged. And I feel validated at that point. I'm like, all right, bro, you know what? Maybe I will live another day. I'm just kidding, guys. We'll live another day either way. As long as God gives the, as long as God says so, we'll keep living. As long as he gives the okay. Okay. This way, Shadow. Don't tell me what to do, bro. Don't tell me what to do. You're not my mom's. Oh, dude, what? How did he not take that boost? That sucks, dude. That's crazy. Your math teacher has to be rage baited with these grades sometimes. Why? What? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Squilla, Spilla, in Latin. How do you guys know about this? They teach you guys Latin in school nowadays? They're teaching you guys how to say shrimp in Latin? Sick, dude. Bro, you guys can't tell me this is not Aura. You guys cannot tell me this is not Aura. Oh, we got right through that, bro. Didn't even have to freeze them or nothing. Chaos control. I don't like the way he be... I don't like the way he be whispering in my ear like that. Uh-oh. That's crazy. Nice. Get smacked by a hedgehog, boy. 48 rings in a dream. Shadow SMR. Yeah, that's what it feels like, dude. I don't like it, dude. He be doing a little bit too much with the voice inflictions and whatever you want to call it. You have squillas in your tank? Dude, really? You have shrimps in your tank? That actually goes really hard, dude. Shrimps are pretty underrated, bros. Like, I know everybody likes to eat them, but I don't eat shrimps, dude. I just think they're kind of cool. I think they're pretty chill sometimes. Nice. Squilla the Hun. Dude, imagine, bro. Squilla the Hun, that would be a sick name, dude. Just a little shrimp, dude. It's like a Mongolian boss. A little Mongolian shrimp, dude. So sick. Don't sleep on it, guys. We got 1 coin out of that. Yeah. Nice. Dude, these levels are kind of long, dude. 5 minutes is insane. I think we already got that one. But let's go back and check either way. Yeah, we did. I just had to check, just for the sake of being thorough. Sick, dudes. Cyber, can you send a pic? Send a pic, dude. Picture it didn't happen. You're off until Monday? Sick, dude. What are you gonna do until Monday? You don't pay attention. That's crazy. Your math teacher isn't raising is great sometimes. What games do you play on stream? Are you still Switch only? You got others? Yeah, we're playing Switch only, boy. Just made Metal Sonic and Tomodachi Life. Yeah, send a picture, dude. We need to see that. Shadow SMR. Dude. Metal Sonic Tomodachi Life. I need to see what that looks like. If I could have any superpower, what would it be? I'd have Mewtwo's powers, dude. I want telekinesis or whatever. I want to be able to control things with my mind. That would be so sick, dude. You know how productive I'd be? I'd be cooking while, like, watching a show. That'd be sick, guys. What about you? I remember last year's school, I had a whole Google document of edited LeBrons, and I still have added a new one days ago. What do you mean edited LeBrons? Like metal LeBron or something? Don't eat the Squilla. Squilla, don't eat the... Yeah, dude, I don't eat the Squillas, dude. Squillas are basically like deep sea roaches, bro. So if you're eating squillas, you might as well just eat roaches at that point, you know? I'm pretty sure they would taste similar. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like for some reason, one just has a negative stigma, the other one doesn't. Rail Canyon. Oh yeah, we did that. Oh yeah. We did that. Let's do Act 2. Why is there a winged one? Spacey streaming in the kitchen. What we be cooking? Dude, I just cooked some eggs, rice and eggs before this. A little bit of rice and eggs with, what was it? Rice and eggs with some onion and some cheese. And then don't make fun of me, guys, but I put a little bit of peanuts on that too. Yeah. Roly-polies are crustaceans. I think you told me that one time, Kelpie. I'm not gonna lie. That did blow my mind at the time, but now it hasn't. Yeah, guys, you might as well just be eating roly-polies at that point. Like, if you're okay with eating crabs and lobsters, you might as well just eat roly-polies. That's what I'm saying, bro. For some reason, we give things the pass just because they're underwater or whatnot, but they're literally like, people would never even dream of eating them if they were, oh, chaos control? People would never even dream of eating them if they weren't underwater. Like, that's so crazy to me. People are interesting, bro. They get psyoped so quick. And yes, you are people. I want to go over there again. What does that do? Oh, wait. Am I supposed to? Hold on. Am I supposed to? Is that gonna? I was supposed to chaos control on that, but I didn't have enough to chaos control. That's so crazy. Squilla the Hun. Wait, what if I would have jumped right there? Would that have been a shortcut? That would have. Let's try that. Do not eat the roly-polies. I mean, technically we could, though. If they're crustaceans, technically we could. Like, people eat crickets, dudes. There's a lot of animals that people eat. Or bugs that people eat. Quote-unquote bugs. I mean, case in point, bro. People eat shrimp, dude. Literal roaches of the sea. For the best tuna, roaches of the sea. Nice, dudes. We missed that? Was that just coins or was that a collectible? I'm gonna go back and try it. Chocolate covered insects? People do. That is a thing. I'm pretty sure. Like, I remember at one point people were saying that maybe we should just start consuming insects because it'd be better for the environment. Because you know how like the cow farts be like destroying the environment? So people were posing like, hey, maybe we should just start eating bugs for our source of protein. Apparently they're a decent source of protein, you just have to eat a lot because obviously they're tiny, you know? So tiny. I don't think that was a collectible. That's definitely a collectible, but we had already collected that. That's crazy. That's crazy. I saw that too late. I reacted way too late. I didn't have a boost. That sucks, dudes. What if I wasn't okay with eating crabs or lobsters, but I was okay with eating roly-polies? I mean, that's no different from what people do right now. It's literally same, but different. People are okay with eating crabs and lobsters, but are not okay with eating roly-polies. So it's literally the same thing, but you wouldn't be too far off from what's happening today, bro. You just be on the opposite, different side of the same coin, basically. And that's all it comes down to. Hot take, guys, I know. I know some of y'all love crustaceans. I didn't want to ruin that for y'all, but I had to. Because for real, guys, what are we doing? I hit that. That's crazy. Hey, what's up, Egg? Egg, welcome to the chaos, bro. Cool, yeah. Egg, you're on a boss in the game. Facts, dude. Did you guys not see that picture in the Discord server? For real. Ice Picky sent it like a while back. Egg even responded to that. He's like, I'm a boss? And I was like, yeah, Egg. It was this cool little Egg, and I forget what he's playing. I think he's playing Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. And there was this Egg, dude. And it took him forever to beat that Egg. And then the other day, Ice Picky was like, I'm gonna try it again. And he actually beat it. Welcome to the emo place? That's crazy. Is it controlled chaos? Chaos control. It is. Is that why it's called chaos control? Because it's controlled chaos? That's crazy. I never thought of it like that. But you guys make good points. That might be a thing. That might actually be a thing. That's whatever. I still haven't figured out how to do that. That's where I wish I had chaos control, but for some reason I don't. How am I supposed to get chaos control? I missed that? Come on, dudes. That's just picking many movies where rich eat normal food and the common eat roaches and ground up bugs without even knowing. Wait, were the rich still eat normal food in the Commonwealth? Really? Like what movies? What movies, dude? That sounds like something out of Twilight Zone or something, or Black Mirror or something. I've never seen that in a movie before, dude. You made it sound like that happens regularly. I don't think I've ever seen that. The movie that I did like, that kind of like talks about a dystopian future, was Elysium, dude. I feel like Elysium could very much so become real with the way that AI has been moving. Like, I feel like at some point, all the brokies are gonna be down here like basically dying. Wait, it does that? Did you guys see that? You see, your YouTube short algorithm is crazy, dude. Could be? No, Devil Horns. Christian Curb. And Charlie Curb. And you have a 6-pack box of popcorn. Are you talking about like microwave popcorn, dude? Microwave popcorn is pretty good. If you get the Redenbacher's brand, that's basically the same brand that the movies uses. Obviously theirs is not microwave, but it's the exact same brand. And that is movie popcorn. Because for some reason, movie popcorn just tastes so much better. Chaos control. Let's do this. Wait, what if when you die, you die? That's crazy. I never thought of it like that. Why do I keep missing that? Nice. There you go. We got it this time. Nice. Nice, dudes. Nice. We got the jumps. We got the hops. Sick, dudes. Bro, come on now. Oh, I'm supposed to jump. Why didn't no one say nothing? With the loop-de-loop always gets me in a Sonic game. That would have been chaos control time. That's crazy. LeBron James. The last LeBron you made is in art. Sick, dude. I don't know what Mickey 17 is, dude. Never heard of it. The feeling when you have to wait 6 months for episode 2. Are you talking about Invincible? That's crazy, dude. Is that how long it takes? Why would they do that? That's kind of refreshing, though. No one really does that anymore. That's how it used to be. Wait, I don't want to. Okay, now I want to retry. LeBron James. Guys, you guys got to see each other's messages in the Discord, bros. You are invincible. Invisible? Invincible? I don't know, dude. Highly debatable, highly contestable, to be honest with you, bro. Chaos control. How am I supposed to have chaos control that early? I don't get it. Sick. Sick. Why did I keep missing that? That's actually gonna bother me. I had already collected that though. It was like hollowed out or invisible out. What did he just say, dude? I'm not gonna lie, Italian Shadow is kind of not it. Remind me, guys. Remind me to swap to it, French Shadow after this, just to see what he sounds like. Chocolate Blue. Sick, dudes. Alright, now that chaos is controlled. Alright, that chaos was not controlled. Ooh. Nice, another collectible. Just like that, boyos. Alright, whatever. Is this? Can I not? What does that do? That's crazy. I thought I was gonna be able to lock onto that. Dude, this kind of feels like the world's greatest like theme park. I'm not gonna lie, like roller coaster ride. Dude, if they had this like at an actual amusement park, this would be the world's greatest roller coaster. Ooh. With bombs and all, you know? Oh my goodness. Chaos control. Controlled chaos. Guys, we're cooking. Sick. Amazing. Ooh. My favorite sound effect in all of games ever. I missed it! No, I was right there. How did we miss? Bro, I feel like I had hit that. That sucks. I don't even think it's worth using boost. It didn't look like it was doing anything. Say, that's gotta be an S rank. Mickey 17 came out like a year or two ago with Robert Pattinson and Mark Ruffalo. Really? Bro, how I have not heard of these movies, bro? You're always bringing up movies that I've never heard of before in my life. That's crazy, dude. I'm really out of the movie loop. If you're invincible, then why can't I see you? Because invincible is different from invisible. You're about to steel ball run? Pause. Sick pause. If he's invisible, why can't he be hurt? You're supposed to shoot those balloons? Oh. Why are these new question marks popping up? Why didn't you guys say so? What is this? Oh, those are side quests. Okay, that's why. That explains a lot. S ranks, dude. S ranks. B rank? Alright, let's go. Let's get this S rank right here. Guess who's back? Back again, brah. Is this the Kingdom Hearts Shadow version? Yep. Yep. I'm glad we're all on the same page, dude. How did you know? Was it so obvious? Shadow Hearts. Bro, that's crazy. What's up, Cobb? What were you up to, dude? I wish I could have seen that broccoli that you cooked earlier, dude. That beef broccoli. Because I've never seen that cooked outside of Panda. I like a mom and pop spot. I've never seen anyone actually cook that IRL. Bro, sometimes people be making cooking seem like really easy, you know? Every now and again, I'll watch a video of someone cooking and I'm like, bro, that looks too easy. And then I'll try it and I'm like, bro, that looks nothing like what that guy did. I don't get it. Why are we doing this again? Didn't we already get an S on this? I'm not complaining. These levels are fun, but actually I am complaining. Why are we doing this? That sucks. I missed. That sucks, dude. Bro, you're halfway through season 2 episode of Invincible. Invisible? In Chaos Controllable? That's crazy. Would you say it's the GOAT show of all time? I just kind of got tired of all these superhero movies and shows and whatnot, bro, honestly. That's why I've never checked out Invincible, but I've heard it's good. Like, that's the reason why I never checked out. What's the other one called? The Boys? That's another reason why I never checked out that show, because I was just tired, bro. I'm just fatigued, bro. I don't care about superheroes no more. I'll say it. Should you watch Invincible? Yeah, you should. You should totally do it, especially if you're not fatigued. Do it, dude. But yeah, bro, I don't care about humans being super anymore. I don't. I just want humans to be normal. I just want humans to like literally exist at this point. Like, just give me like The Office, bro, but like not The Office, you know? Just give me a show about just people being absolutely normal and average and ordinary and just vibing and not being influencers and not being pranksters and not having super powers and not being AI, and you know, like that's kind of what I need now. That would be so refreshing. The Boys is more for adults. Isn't Invincible kind of for adults, dude? Like, it has some pretty heavy themes, right? Doesn't he like kill people in that show? Invisible? For adults, Homelander lasers off a dude's show, bro. Doesn't he go inside some dude's butt and then like expand? Or inside some dude's like wee-wee and then expand and get like really big or something like that? Like, he busts an Ant-Man? Where he like gets really tiny and then he gets really big or something like that? I've heard some wild stuff, dude. Yeah, I would definitely say it's for adults, bros. Okay, good night, guys. Lev, good night, dude. Lev Sibnitsky still chilling with us in the chat, bro. It's always refreshing when you see that Lev was still there the whole time. Good night, Lev. Get some good sleep, bro. I can't believe I missed that. Boom, boom, boom. Good luck, Basely. Thank you, brother. We'll complete this game today, and by tomorrow we'll be playing some new game. That's not gonna happen, Lev. But a brother could dream. Whatever, dude. I'm not even gonna. Street Bar episode 2. Wait, what? Whoa, excuse you? Yeah, I think that's what happened, guys. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that happened. I don't think I don't think I'm misremembering that. I'm pretty sure that's how one of the guys died. Someone got tiny, went inside of him, and then expanded and blew him up or something like that. That's like a new fear unlocked. Sick, dudes. Chaos control. Yeah, Italian sounds bad. Don't let me forget, guys. Dude, I didn't do the X. All right. What's the whole point of destroying those things? Dude, I genuinely don't even care at this point. I just need to get the collectible and we're good. Even though he's going fast, it feels like he's going slow. It's weird. They're gonna blow me up. And that's right, boyos. What's the whole point of shooting those things anyway? Oh no, dudes. No, 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 no. The train's gonna cook me. Dude, the train's gonna cook me. Wait, what was the point? Chaos control. Hold on. I got it this time. Let's go. I knew it was coming. That's kind of what I was focused on. Hold on, guys. I think we're pretty much done. I was pushing it. I was pushing the boost. I swear I pushed the boost. That's crazy, bro. Scene from The Boys, the season 3, episode 1, you believe? Dude, my man pinpointed it to the very episode. That's crazy. Yeah, I told y'all that happened. Same, but Invincible is way more tame, especially when compared to that. But I still say at least 14 plus. Really, I honestly thought Invincible was an adult show as well. And then I don't know, you've never watched it. I don't understand why so many people call it the hardest boss of Cuphead. Dr. Call, that's the one with the robot, right? He was difficult, dude. Invincible Generations, yo, my man might be cooking. I think there goes our S rank, guys, honestly. But at this point, I just want to get the collectible, so I don't have to deal with it again. Got him. I said I can't see, bro. There you are. That's ridiculous, dudes. I was legit pushing the button. Oh, chaos control? No. What if I had chaos control? Oh, I could have just done that. Dude, I should have just done that. I should just hit chaos control. Rookie mistake. Do. He keeps saying, oi, Hoogie? Who's saying that? Homelander lays out dude in the show, bro. That's crazy. Your brother loves the boys? Nice, dude. Omni-Man versus Thrag Generations? For real, dude. DJ Generations, YOLO Generations, Horrifying Red Generations, Dark Litten Generations, Mr. Cobb Generations. Bro, we could all have generations, guys. I wonder what that would look like. From peep squeaks to not peep squeaks to full-grown chads. We're gonna have to do this again, guys, because I am chopped. I'm sorry about that. I thought we had it pretty good, but I guess I am chopped. Oh, let's do that again. Cyber Generations, Invincible, X-Kid, Omni-Man Generations. For real, dude. I would go so hard. We need more generation type video games. I'm not gonna lie. Sega actually cooked with this idea, bro. Like, you gotta admit, bro, they might not always, the execution might be questionable sometimes, but their heart's in the right place, bro. Like, they generally are trying to, like, please the fans at the end of the day. Maybe it's for money, I don't know. I don't know, maybe. But at least they're trying. Or at least it looks like they're trying. Bro, my cat literally. Mario and Wario, Coke Mario X Lean Wario Generations. That would go so hard. Alright, this should be the last time we play this level, guys. Chaos Control. Guys, everything's just happening so fast. Like, you gotta be a certain level of acoustic. That's crazy in order to, like, enjoy this game. Coke versus Lean Generations facts. You're just basing my friend out Sola Sika because he wants to wrestle look exactly like a member of his bloodline. Yo, blood. What is it? Bloodlust? Bloodlust Generations. Actually, hold on, guys. Let's change the language. Tom and Jerry, except the dog. Tom and Jerry Generations. What is that dog's name? Something that always released near your birthday. Really? Is that a? Does that mean that you and Sonic have the same birthday? Here, can I change languages in this screen? Italiano, I can't. All right, let's see what French Sonic would sound like, or French Shadow would sound like. And Francais. Let's see what he sounds like in Francais, yeah? Let's continue that. Oh, look guys, and I have a new button now. A new button on my stream deck where I could say this. Oh my goodness, bro, why is my cat pressing all these things? That's not me though. Did it happen? Italiano. Look at this, look at this. Did that go through? No, that doesn't work. What? Does that work? Did you guys like Italiano? That's not working. I don't know why that's working. I was supposed to send a message, I guess not. All right, guys, stage list. Did we save? Yeah, we saved all that. Nice. All right, let's see what it sounds like. Yes, it happened. It happened. Did you guys see the message I sent? Bonjour, Maria. Buongiorno, Maria. That's a spicy meatball. Ciao, bella. Actually, that's Italian, bro. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. I don't think I understand what French people sound like anymore. Ribbit? Is that what French people sound like? Ribbit? They're just frogs. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Sick. Cooking. Turducken. Still missing that. That's crazy. Do Unchained since it's not raining tomorrow and then work on your van. Nice, dude. Are you guys still getting rain? It was really hot for us today. I don't want to say like really hot, but it was pretty hot for a spring day, bro. It honestly makes me dread the summer that's coming because I think it's gonna be hot. Yes, it happened. Nice, dude. It's the Jean-Pierre Polanov. Help, I got stuck on this one. That's crazy. I think the way that Ricky Bobby said it in Talladega Nights literally sums up French people for me. Like they sound like a dog that's got peanut butter stuck in the roof of its mouth, you know? Well, I don't know if he said a dog, just the peanut butter in the roof of the mouth. That's what it sounds like. It's nightfall on Tuesday and Wednesday? What? That's crazy. So no work till Wednesday? That's crazy, dude. You till Monday? Why are you guys off till then? Is that when it's supposed to be raining? Raining till, or is there another holiday? Bro, I'm really bad about keeping up with holidays, bro. Holidays just be happening, unless it's like a major one. Like obviously I'm not gonna miss Christmas or Halloween. Basically Thanksgiving, Christmas, and Halloween on lock, dude. April Fool's Day on lock, dude. Outside of that, I kind of forget about the rest. I guess Valentine's Day, because Valentine's Day I think it's kind of lit. Jean-Pierre Famoso Baguette. Oh my goodness, bros. Nah, it's rain in the ground gets too wet for y'all to work. That makes sense. So y'all gotta wait till it dries. That's crazy. What about Easter? Oh, that's right, Easter. Can't forget about Easter. My fault. The thing about Easter though is that it changes. Like literally, it's never the same day. You know? Why am I missing this right now? Easter is always on a different day. So I won't necessarily miss it, but I never, like, you know what I mean? I never really know until it's coming up. And then I'll know. But yeah, Easter, I wish, whatever. It's whatever. I got no complaints, dude. That's what you sound like if you were French. That's crazy. How did I miss that, dude? 40s, 50s weather, that's sick, Leighton. Honestly, that's my ideal weather right there. Anything 30s, we're starting to get a little too cold. But 40s, 50s, 60s, that's like perfect weather. I could live in that. I could cook in that so hard, bros. Sweater weather is the best, dude. Sweater weather. Easter. Easter is just resurrected. Facts, dude. Don't ever get that twisted, my boy. Nice. How did I miss that? It's whatever though. We got all the collectibles, so we should be good. How did we miss that? whatever. Not gonna question it. What are you gonna do to your van, YOLO? What did he say? Oh, dude, I love when they speak the funny Ching Chong language. Oh my goodness, bro. What did he say, dudes? Oh my goodness. French Shadow might actually be goated. I should still be able to get an S rank, right? Jacques Bleu. Dude, he just said it. He said the words, dude. He said nose cake. Dude, that's what German Eggman was saying, right? That's definitely German Eggman was saying something about nose. Nice. Chocolate blue. What is that? What does that do, dudes? I'm not gonna get that, but whatever. Dude, he sent that little guy flying. That's crazy. My man was outclassed hard. Boom. Chocolate blue. And we got the collectible again. No. The Ching Chong language, bro. Yeah. Allegations now? What allegations, dude? Stop trying to put allegations on my name. You're all nose cakes. Facts, dude. I don't want to have to retry this, bros, but I think we're not gonna get the S rank. Bro, you can't tell me the French people don't speak a funny Ching Chong language, bro. I'm sorry. Oh, that's kind of ignorant, but they do, bro. French is such a funny language. Legit, bro. Honestly, bro, I don't know why it's just fun to make fun of France. Le parler. You know? Would have been this one name drop nose cake. That would go hard, dude. That would be the top 10 crossover of all time. Bro, this tickles a certain left brain, part of my autistic brain that I don't know how to put into words, bro. It just feels good. It just feels good to go fast and do the combos and the jumps and the speeds and make fun of French people. Chocolat bleu. Shouts out to all my French viewers, bro. I love you guys. I don't think we've ever met a single French person in the chat. We've met people from like Canada, Saudi Arabia. We've met people from everywhere except France. Jacques Bleu. They must know that I'm gonna make fun of them. Lovingly, respectfully, bros. What was that? Was that another collectible? What just happened? There goes, bro. North Korea? No, I don't even think they're allowed to have internet over there, bro. Let alone play Sonic video games. Sonic might actually be banned in North Korea. They're like, bro, we get acoustic people in North Korea. We might have democracy before GTA 6. We don't want to do that. Took a fat nap earlier. It feels so good. Dude, naps are so underrated, bros. Honestly, man. Like, I wish I could just, like I feel like if I could just take like basically live like a cat, dude, you know? My cats are just constantly napping. Like, I feel like if I could just do that, my life would be pretty awesome. Like, my beauty sleep would be through the roof, dude. I'd be absolutely shining, bro. My skin would be amazing. That'd be my skincare routine. Would just be a bunch of naps, dude. My goodness, bro. Like, legit, dude. Legit. The whole sleeping once a day is highly underrated. Bro, I need to move to Spain. Highly overrated. We gained GTA 6 before North Korea is a good place. We might, dude. Honestly, I'm telling you, bro, I'm convinced that there's just a bunch of NPCs living in North Korea. It's crazy to me, bro, to think that actual real human beings live in North Korea. Like, I can't picture what their society is like at all, bro. Because honestly, I just feel like most of whatever they show us online is gotta be propaganda. Just broke into your house, dude. I think Knuckles is trying to give you cheese in the walls too, bro. Knuckles is in your walls and he's trying to give you cheese, dude. Don't forget about the cheese, dude. Volley. He just said something in French, dude. I love it. French Knuckles is actually, French Shadow is actually pretty chill, dude. Humans are meant 4 hours sleep instead of 8 hour. Dude, I totally believe that. The cheese touch. Can I just do that, bros? Can we just do that? Can we just make that a thing of society, bro? I'm telling you, the Spaniards got it right, dude. The Spaniards have got it right, guys. You just want some grabs? Dude, I need to send y'all a picture in the server, bro, but there's, I have some grabs and there's tiny grabs. And whenever I get tiny grabs, it always makes me happy, dude. Like normal size grabs, delicious, bro, but tiny grabs, adorable, dude. Cheese touch, he doesn't want to cheese touch you, bro. That's crazy. Why am I struggling all of a sudden? This level is not that hard. Did he just go back? That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, this level is not that hard, bros. I don't know why I'm struggling. That's crazy, dude. I'm pushing the button. Not my buttons. Chocolate blue. Okay. All right, we're gonna get this one. I pushed the button. Why is that not working? I pushed the button to lock on. And then why is his jumps falling short? That's crazy. The Call of Duty series games are banned in North Korea. I believe it. I believe it, dude. I literally don't think they have anything in North Korea, bro. Like Bibles are banned in North Korea, bro, believe it or not. I've heard some crazy stories about what they try to do even in China to like people who go to Christian churches or whatever. It's crazy. Like basically they literally try to like psyop Christian churches and like put in like state appointed pastors so that they could like snitch on you and basically take down the whole church eventually. It's legit crazy, guys. Chocolate blue. Just goes to show, bros, how powerful the Bible is. Don't ever sleep on how much of a privilege it is just to be able to read a Bible. Don't sleep on it, my dudes. Chocolate blue. There's some people in Korea that would absolutely commit unspeakable crimes for that. Probably because it shows what they do. What do they do, bro? Play video games? Kill zombies? What do they do, bro? Actually, don't tell us what they do. Please don't. Nice, dude. We got that last minute. That sucks. Whatever. I think we're still cooking, maybe. Sick, dudes. I pushed the button! I pushed the button! Where am I now in Sonic Boom? Episode 27, 28? What was the last episode I was watching? Metal Sonic. Metal Sonic. That's the one that's coming up next from what the title said. That's crazy. Dude, I'm a crazy pizza man who juggles and sings. Honestly, bro, Knuckles is hilarious in Sonic Boom. Like, he's absolutely funny, bro. They're all kind of funny in their own right, but Knuckles is just absolutely hilarious, dude. I love Knuckles. Like, my favorite character is definitely Styx, dude. But I'm so thankful Knuckles is the way he is in that. I'm so glad they didn't try to make him like some like super serious warrior or whatever, you know? They just made him a silly guy. He's just a funny guy, dude. He absolutely makes me laugh sometimes. Guys, why am I just... Why, dude? 9 episodes, 9 more episodes. Let's go, dude. I'm a pizza man who juggles and sings. Oh, and the saints. I feel like buttons are just not registering anymore. Either that or I'm just cooked. Look, I pushed the button! Since you last saw Sonic Boom, it might be... They're free on YouTube, dude. It might be worth giving it another little gander every now and again, Litton. Because I'm telling you, bro, I absolutely love Knuckles in that. He's hilarious. Bro, why does it not... I swear I'm pushing the button, guys. I'm gonna spam it. I'm gonna spam it so hard. But I swear I'm pushing the button. Look, right there. Oh my goodness. All right, maybe I was just chopped. That's legit always possible. Guys, we should have had an S rank like a long time ago on this. And the fact that I keep missing that is kind of annoying. Is that basically like dubstep? Sick, dudes. You just might, you totally should. I think you would love Knuckles in that. I think you'd understand what I'm talking about. And also Sticks. Avec moi. Avec moi. That means with me, bros. I know a little bit of French. I know a little bit of the funny Ching Chong language. Well, this is basically Geometry Dash. This is literally basically the Geometry Dash. I think that's a skip if I go up there. I don't know how to do it though. I will admit I am chopped when it comes to that. No! But yeah, bro, this is basically literally Geometry Dash. Oh, Bro, Geometry Dash might have just copied Sonic. I don't want to get conspiracy tinfoil hat around here, but it might have just been Sonic ripoff, but with polygons instead of a hedgehog, dude. Come on, think about it, bro. Think about it. It's the exact same game. Jacques Le Bleu. We should still be able to get an S rank. We should still be able to get an S rank. That's crazy. The fact that that could actually wreck you is kind of insane. I thought that's when I was supposed to jump. Yo, that does not sound as good. Chaos Control. Sick. S rank. Hold X near the balloons. And I thought Jonathan's Star Platinum theory was a stretch. Facts, dude. I am trying to press X next to the balloons. I don't know what it does though. I keep missing like one balloon, and then after that I just give up. After that I'm like, bro, it's not worth it. I'm just gonna focus on finishing the level. That took longer than it should have, bros. I will admit. That should have been done a little bit sooner ago. S ranks, B rank, Bio Lizard, guys. Let's get an S rank on the Bio Lizard. Everyone's favorite boss, dude, the Bio Lizard. Dude, this stream is going by fast, bros. Time flies when you're having fun or playing Shadow Generations. Is he literally just manifest out of nowhere? I don't remember this. That's crazy. He literally just manifested out of nowhere. Jonathan is Star Platinum. That's crazy. The week is already almost over, bro. Time absolutely flies, my dude. Maybe it's all about button timing. That might be it. But see, guys, I read messages a little late sometimes, but I do read them. Yeah, he can't keep pace with me, dude. He does. Shadow sounds super edgy in French, though. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like it. Sick, dude. Sick, dude. What's he saying, bro? I think we might be able to S rank this first try. What just happened? Is he mad? Whoa, 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 whoa. Edgy the Hedgy, he sounds so good, dudes. French Shadow sounds great. A little bit better than Italian Shadow, in my opinion. Italian Shadow was missing that edge. What am I supposed to do here? You hear that? That's awesome. What just happened? Oh, okay. Jacques Le Bleu, bro. Jacques Le Bleu. Oh, was I not supposed to do that? Oh, that explains why nothing was happening. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. You're saying now you gotta make an official tag team? That's cute, dude. That's absolutely adorable, Cobb. I'm not gonna lie. The only thing that would have made this better is if it was in Tamagotchi life. And that's sick, dude. Chocolat blue, bro. Chocolat blue. Come on. Shadow sounds kind of cute in any language. Yo, Litton's love for Shadow's got to be studied, bros. Yo, he sounds kind of base though. I'm not gonna lie. I wonder what he would sound like in Japanese. I don't think I've actually ever heard what Japanese Shadow sounds like. Dude, that sucks. I feel like I should have hit him right there. Yo, a little bit too much grunting for my preference, but whatever. No. No. I don't feel like I should have taken damage there. Let's go. The Bio Lizard. You know about the Bio Lizard, YOLO? Have you heard about the Bio Lizard? Have they told you about the Bio Lizard? Have you ever faced off against the Bio Lizard? Bio Lizard's kind of goated, except I don't understand why he has graps on his arms, dude. Those are some crazy looking graps. Can't wait for Frontiers playthrough. Should we just play Frontiers after this game and just skip everything else that's on the backlog? Use Chaos Spear, lock on 5 targets, shut down. Le Supreme. You hear him, dude? You hear how bougie he sounds in French? Le Supreme. I don't even know what he's saying, but I could already tell he thinks he's better than me, dude. Chaos Control. How am I supposed to do? This is a testament to the disregard of alarming. I lack empathy when it comes to pollution. The frogs, dude. The gay frogs, bro. The gay frogs. I agree, man. Dude, look how sick these cutscenes are, bro. They go so hard, bro. I understand what my man SPO was talking about, dude. He was talking about the cutscenes. I'll feed you right now, Pepperjack. Give me a little bit of time. For real, dude, this is basically a gay frog. The Bio Lizard is literally basically a gay frog, bro. Let's go, boys. Your love for Shadow shall never be studied. It shall never be fully comprehended, Litton. 22 seconds for the next rank? No! Yep, that's exactly what it is. Final Hazard was way easier than this creature in SA2. Dude, SA2 Bio Lizard sounds like it gave you actual, like, PTSD, bro. You gotta debut against Usos. Yo, what's your... Yeet? What's your tag team's name, Cobb? Skip that. Let's skip that. Jacques Le Bleu, bro. Jacques Le Bleu. Les Baguettes, bro. Oh my goodness, let's retry that again. Les Baguettes, man. Bro, I don't know what he's saying, bro, but I'm telling you, he sounds so edgy in French. What language should we do next, guys? I think we gotta do Japanese after this. Look how like edgy he just sounds, bro. Close. I need to do that again. When we first went to wrestle, it's the Curse. That's wild. How about the Cure? The Cure sounds like a good one. The Curse is crazy, bro. The Curse Brothers. How about the Dudley Brothers? Is that one taken? I'm just kidding, dude. Don't ever sleep on the Dudley Brothers, though. Bro, why did I keep taking damage? I didn't take damage the first time I fought him. All right. He needs to stop with the... This is definitely getting old quick, bro. Edgy French Shadow. Baguette Shadow. I do love Shadow's double jump, dude. So in handy. Comes so in handy. Estable. The Mauler twins, that actually goes hard. The Darth Maulers, bro, that actually goes kind of hard. Don't worry, my baby. I'll feed you right now. It's coming. Give me 1 second. Thank you for asking politely. I appreciate you guys for being polite and chill and calm and keeping it chill. Bio Lizard in the chat, boys. Definitely gotta focus on the boss weakness. Facts, dude. You think you'll stop me? Ho, ho, ho. Got it. I think we should be able to get the S rank this time around. Air dash with double jump in Sonic games. Double jump goes hard, bro. Double jump goes actually hard. You don't like the double jump? They should just give us both, bro. Why not have the best of both worlds? Air dash, double jump, they both go hard. Uh-oh, this is not good. Technically speaking, you should be able to just demolish this thing. I think that's what it'll take to get the S rank. You literally just gotta like absolutely make this thing your B, you know, your B word. All right, chaos control. I think we're gonna have to, oh no, we gotta save that chaos control. Random just wires and cables just spawn out of nowhere. That's insane, dude. Guys, you guys gotta admit, Biolizard's a pretty cool Pokemon. Thank you. I just took damage, that's crazy. Chocolate blue, come on, hit me with it. Hit me with your best shot, hit me with it. For la resistance, I think we beat this thing. S rank easy, incoming. Tomodachi, he just said Tomodachi, bros. Sick. This has got to be it. We're using his graps against them. Nice, boys. All right, S rank incoming, guaranteed. I will literally throw my cat if it, no, I'm just kidding. I will not throw my cat. But I will rage so hard if this is not an S rank. Best, bro. Come on. Rank S. Easy, boys. You still have 6 bosses to be in Dead Cells? Bro, what is taking you so long? I'm just kidding. I think it's because of all the DLC, right? I just feel like you keep cooking in that game, bro. Every time you send a video, it's just like, bro, this guy's unstoppable. He's the real final boss. All right, hold on. Look, let's save this. GG's S ranks. Thank you so much, dude. All right. We're gonna go with Japanese and see what that sounds like. Give Japanese Shadow a try. This has become the real side quests in this game, dude. Is checking out the different languages. Once you get the legendary Flint, it's over. I'm telling you, bro, at that point, you're the final boss. Jacques Le Bleu. All right, S ranks, C rank. All right, I need to, every attack is fully charged. Oh yeah, it's over. They're definitely cooked. I need to use the restroom, guys. I'll be right back. Shadow with wings makes him more adorable is crazy. That's hilarious. I respect it, Litten. I respect it. All right, guys. All right, guys. All right. All right. Let's literally do the thing that we all came here to do. And we all came here to see to be done in S rank. No more Jacques Lebleu. That's crazy. That's actually kind of crazy, bro. Bro, this is actually kind of insane. Oh, if I could hit that, that would be kind of crazy. I will say I didn't really enjoy this level the first time I played it. Maybe I could get a newfound respect for it this time around. That's crazy. Oh, we heard our first voice line. No, what? Why can't I get that? Maybe I need to jump first before boosting? And why is he riding on an eagle? I must have missed that part of the story. Yeah, I think maybe I need to jump before boosting, and I'll be able to get that. Nice. I told you guys. I told you guys. That's crazy. My man's a full-on gymnast. Ooh. Did I see something over here? Yeah, I did. I knew I saw something right there. It's gotta be a crazy skip right there. Should we put on the Terrio skin? We totally could. It's totally a thing that could happen. Ooh. Oh, what if I do that? Oh my goodness. I love finding little paths like that. I don't know why he just paused like that. No! I can't believe we missed that. American Shadow, bro. American Shadow goes crazy. He's patriotic. Oh, I jumped too soon, but that's kind of the idea. And it's kind of... No, I didn't jump soon enough, but that's kind of the idea. All right, all right, all right. Oh my goodness. Nice. Wait, that didn't take us anywhere. That didn't do nothing. I thought I was gonna do something more than that. We're in the bush. Oh, that's how you do it. Nice, dudes. Oh my goodness. Guys, we're finding some pretty cool stuff here. Oh my goodness. I still don't know if that's actually worth it. Like, that actually makes me feel like I'm going slower. Okay, but this is cool. We're gonna get this. Wait, hold on, red. That's crazy. That's a shortcut. What's up? What did you say? You clean the entire house and live in, and the live is still streaming? Yes, sir. How'd you clean your house that fast? That's crazy. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Nice, dude. Skyward Sword is actually really good, dude. Is it the Nintendo Switch remaster? Or remake or whatever it is? I think it's a remaster. I played through that one on stream once, like a really long time ago. Kakiro. I always miss those. That game is really good, guys. Maybe I should have jumped over there. Dude, there's so many paths right here. I should have maybe jumped over there. English Sonic is still probably the GOAT, guys. I'm not gonna lie. And you love motion controls? Yeah, it is really fun with the motion controls. I gotta say, dude. Guess who's back? Cobb? Is it Cobb? Is Cobb back with us? Dude, yeah. Yeah, that game was really good, dude. Motion controls were fun too. I think I played the whole game with motion controls. It was so good. It was totally worth it. Some of the most fun I've had with motion controls since Wii Sports, bro. Not gonna lie to y'all. Dude, I really like the portion with the beetle. You know what I'm talking about? The little like drone beetle? The little drone helicopter beetle? No. Am I supposed to hit that? And was I supposed to? The beetle is goated? Facts, dude. In debut match, we cooked the Usos. Let's go, boys. Just finished the Fire Sanctuary. Nice, dude. Yeah, the beetle is just so much fun, dude. And didn't they have like a minecart level? I can't remember it too well, but I'm pretty sure they had like a minecart level, right? Like on the rails minecart. Like Donkey Kong style. Pretty sure that was the thing. Yeah, boys, I don't want to give any spoilers, but if everything goes well, I should have a pretty fun video out tomorrow. A classic video. And I think that's all I'll say. I kind of wanted to spoil it, but I don't want to spoil it. Just be on the lookout. It should be a really nice video tomorrow on the channel. If everything goes well, it's going to be a classic, guys. Instant classic with many, many dramas. What just happened? You don't remember, but it sounds familiar. Maybe you're not there. Maybe he's speaking the anime language. That's hilarious. Dude, why is he riding on an eagle, man? Is he American? Is he more American than all of us combined? Is Shadow patriotic? Your best prediction is Tomodachi Life? You think that you're gonna have a Tomodachi Life video on the channel tomorrow? That's crazy. That's crazy, Cobb. I never thought I'd see the day when Cobb is actually hyped about a Nintendo game. Cobb, crazy to think that we met when I was playing a Lego game. That's actually kind of crazy, Cobb. This is the day. That's a good guess, though. I see where you're coming from. It's a pretty good guess. I think you guys won't see it coming. I don't know how y'all will react, but I'm having fun editing the video or whatever, so I think you guys will have fun watching it. At least I hope y'all do. Fingers crossed, boyos. Fingers crossed. Bro, what's up with the eagle? Why did we just hit the eagle? That's crazy. I don't understand why he's riding an eagle. None of this still makes sense to me. I'm so bad at that, dude. I don't know why I can't hit that. Yeah, you're right. He is speaking the anime language. Oh. Not bad, boys. Oh, and we got a collectible. Let's go. Not bad at all, dudes. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, I think English Shadow is probably the best so far, but we haven't heard all the other languages. Honestly, I haven't even heard Dutch or German Shadow. So it's hard for me to say for sure. So far, we've only heard Italian Shadow and French Shadow and now Anime Shadow. And obviously English Shadow because we beat the first playthrough like that. Nani? Let's go. Tomodachi life, living the dream, guys, living the dream. Am I supposed to break this? Oh, there you go. Actually, I don't think I needed to hit him towards it. I probably could have hit him towards the coins again. Dude, this eagle is the GOAT, bro. Where did this eagle even come from? Boo! What happens if I... Oh, that's all that happens? I forgot about that. Basically Dachi life, living the dream, guys. Nice, dudes. Gotta stay focused, guys. Look at the Eagles, dude. Shadow is an Eagles fan. Confirmed! Basically life, living the dream facts. Dudes, I can't believe we messed that up, dude. There goes our S rank. I kind of don't like those wires or whatever, dude. No, I pushed the wrong button. Bro, my goodness, bro. There's only 3 games you beat in more than once. What games are they? I'm actually kind of frustrated now. That was gonna be a sick S rank. But why are these levels so long, dudes? I don't like the little high wire, little trapeze thing that he right there. I don't like them. That's terrifying. That's actually terrifying. I felt like I was gonna fall at any second. Oh, we should have gotten, there was a little like shortcut or something on the right side. We could have gotten that. Basically Dachi life, dude. Nice, nice, nice. That's awesome. Oh, I love the way he said that. Guys, that was cool. You guys gotta admit, that was kind of cool. Gaussic control. That was sick, dude. I wish I could say it like he did. What? How did I miss that? Whatever. Bro, there's a lot of cool little skips that I just missed. Bro, this is sick. Oh, I can't believe I missed that. Bro, there goes our S rank. That's crazy, bro. That sells 22 times. That's crazy. Generations, one for the original, one for the remaster, and the Shadow Gens. Nice, dude. I could get behind that. That's crazy. 22 times is insane, dude. Wait, but didn't you say you never 100%ed a game before? Was that you, or was I thinking of someone else? Guys, that should have been an S rank, bro. That's actually kind of cringe. Let's do it without the wings. I don't understand why I gotta play it twice with wings and without wings if he's literally does not have wings in some of these levels. That was you? How have you played Dead Cells 22 times and you haven't 100%ed by now? That's actually kind of insane. Basically Dachi life, dudes. Whoa. 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 Low drop rates like the DLC. That's crazy. Do you think what would be if you had to 100% a game anytime soon, what would it be? If you decided to, what would it be? Que yo soy control. Considering Dead Cell run takes less than an hour, that's actually kind of cool, dude. Dude, I would have beaten it 22 times by now, too. He would have beat it like 3 times in one stream by now. Sick. Sick, dudes. Look at that. That should give me some sort of collectible. No collectible? That's crazy. Chaos Control. Your Dead Cells are Unleashed? Unleashed, dude. That would be cool. I would be happy for you if you did Unleashed. How do I get that? I would be so hyped for you. What's up, Pepperjack? The stream's ending soon, Pepperjack. Don't you worry about that, Pep. Yeah. Let me just get an S rank on this level, Pep, and then we could play. Chaos Control. Oh, something feels good about taking out all his homies first and then taking him out. That should open that up, right? Yep. And then got my homie, the American Eagle, right there. Would be destroying? Nah, you could do it, bro. What? You could do it, dude. Eggman Lamb's got nothing on you, bro. Why does it want me to do a Chaos Control? That's crazy. Did you see there was a path on the left over there? Sick, dudes. Sick, dudes. I think there's a path coming up too around here somewhere. Bro, I don't like this. This honestly... Oh, that's terrifying, dude. I feel like I'm gonna fall. No. Let's do that again. Let's do that again. Hold on, YOLO. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Oh, that's got to be a shortcut of sorts. No, that's not even really much of a shortcut, honestly, guys. They say you played through the first Insomniac Spider-Man game like 6 times and gained the platinum on PS4 and PS5 and the PS5 remaster. Have you ever 100% a game, YOLO? We made a tag team finisher, the electric chair blockbuster. It's crazy how cool it is. The name sounds cool, dude. You like electric chair blockbuster? I don't think I know. Is that a real move or did you just make that up? Oh, that's actually really hilarious. What did he just say about Canada, bro? What did my man's literally just say about Canada? That's crazy. I feel like I shouldn't have done that. That's insane. That's such a time waste, dude. There goes our S rank. We messed it up. Dude, I didn't even realize that the water was doing that. Oh, and then there was another skip right there. Bro, there's a lot of... I don't even know if there's skips, dude. Let's try that again. The most recent one of the trophies was Helldivers 2. Sick, dude. I didn't know you 100% games all the time like that. A man after my own... How do they say it? A man after my own kind, my own blood, whatever. Blockbuster is a cutter from the top rope and you do a flip while holding them. That's sick, dude. The electric chair blockbuster is sick, dude. Aura. Dude, honestly, that's really cool. Wait, how's that? Oh, I want to do that. Bro, the way the water is just flipping like that is sick, dude. That's like what Moses must have seen when they split the water, you know? When they cut the sea in half. That's what it must have looked like. That is sick, dude. Dude. We're not gonna get the S rank, but we got the collectible. And that's actually kind of cool too. Yo. You mean a piggyback ride? Nice, dude. Nothing wrong with a good old-fashioned piggyback ride. All right, guys, let's get this S rank real quick, and then we're gonna end the stream. But I gotta get this S rank. What's up, Pepper Jack? Thanks for being so patient. I gotta get this S rank. Okay, also control. Play act. Let's go. Piggyback ride. I just need to get this S rank, guys, and then I'll be happy. Okay, also control. Canada. He said something about Canada, guys. I promise you. He might be double dipping. He's riding on an American Eagle while claiming Canada. That's crazy, Shadow. That's diabolical. I see why he's a villain now. Honestly, yeah, I'm not even gonna do that. I feel like I go slower when I do that. I like how he always lands in the bush, bro. Good old Fortnite bush. Shadow knows the strat. And this for sure is a skip. That's a sick skip, dude. Look at that. We're cooking. I'm gonna try this. Sick. Nice. Kitsune, bro. Kitsune. Oh, dude. That looks like it would have been a sick skip right there, too. Can't believe we missed that. That sucks. Can't believe we missed that. Baseman, what was the hardest Cuphead boss for me? The robot. Dr. Khalil or whatever his name is. Dr. Khalil, definitely, bro. Definitely, bro. Oh my goodness. Before that, the bee. And then the bird. But I legit thought I was never gonna beat the robot guy. Legit. I struggled so much with that guy. You have 1 minute? Oh, all right, I gotta beat this in 1 minute. I gotta get this S ring in 1 minute. That's not gonna happen, dude. Dude, I'm sorry, but you might not see us. Actually, oh no, especially not that, not like this. No, guys. That might be our S rank right there. Do it, lock in? Bro, that might be our S rank. That sucks, dudes. Why does it want me to do chaos control? Nice. All right, guys, I'll try to lock in. I think if we get a few skips, we should be able to lock in. Did you guys see that? I think there was a skip on the bottom. I might just be tripping, or maybe that's what it was. You could legit just jump down to the bottom and skip that whole little part right there. This part always makes me feel like I'm gonna fall off. Chaos control. Here it goes. Oh, that's crazy. I should have fallen off, I'm not gonna lie. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. It's not. We get a few good skips and we're back in this. Oh my goodness. Chaos control. I love that, dude. I love the way he says that. You can't boost on this. You can't boost on that. Nice, dudes. Nice, dudes. Not bad. We might still have a chance. Oh, we might still have a chance. Nice, we might still have a chance. Why did he just stop? Oh, S rank, S rank, S rank. I think we got it. I think we got it. No, 31 seconds. All right, guys, we'll do this next time. Oh, we wasn't even close. I thought we were close, dudes. And they said these S ranks were easy. My man SPO lied to us. No, I know 31 seconds is crazy, my dude. We got 2 A ranks right there. We still got a decent amount to go. It'll probably take us like a couple streams, plus all the collectibles. This might take us like a week or so, maybe a little bit more. All right, guys, we're done here. This is definitely going to be shorter than Sonic Generations, though. All right, guys, we're out of here. Thanks for hanging out with us. I appreciate you. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Until next time, take care. I love you guys. Keep shining. God bless y'all. And don't drink the Kool-Aid. All right, boys, I'm out of here. Catch y'all next time. Peace.